2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions. The crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to get on that road.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Oh, that was pure. We need this one to bounce right. Well played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He finds himself at a share of 14th position. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
He may be thinking about going for the green here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's dialed in. Oh, well holed for eagle. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. going with the hybrid. That's tiny. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that will take him to 4 under.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 110 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Let's have a look at this highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Ooh. Wow, that's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
That starts off on a good line.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Now leading by 1 shot. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm on the 9th hole at the moment and watching Tony Finau set up his next shot. 34 feet to go.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. Yeah, nicely played. This putt to get to 7 under the card. That's the right pace. This should drop. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. That shot so good, we need to have another look. And now that finds him in first place. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge in to a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? That's a solid par. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 7 under, currently in top spot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Okay, let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Now this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Looking great now.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow. Came close with that chip. Putting for par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 13th hole, this is Matt Kuchar.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Oh, I like the look of this. And down she goes from outside the range. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. That's going right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Looking really good. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know. You could make it 2.
Well, I like the look of the line here. We should find the fairway. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, looks like 43 feet to the cup from there.
That one's come up short. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's not what they were looking for.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion. Yikes! Nice.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. And that signs off on today's round. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. TK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot into the first. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Well done. He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee. Wow, that was just striped. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a great line. Well done. Take the birdie. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This is a good chance. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the hybrid. This one's going right at the pin here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm over here on the 7th hole, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
A chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Looking really good, this one. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 6 feet remaining to the cup. Good looking putt. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Here's some action from just a short time ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Second shot here on the 6th. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Looking good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this one's right at the pin.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for his par. Hey, nice looking line. Well hold. Leading by 3 strokes now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 11th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a stroke. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Currently in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Let's head out to the 16th hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Solid par putt, that. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Ooh, back there, horsey. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach. Nice bunker shot. Not rewarded, however. Still very good.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at -6, currently tied for 5th place. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, that is crushed. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Lining up the birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
John, give us a small update.
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Time to play from the bunker. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 6-iron here. Should find the green here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Get in. Oh, that's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. Well hold. Let's move on. managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That was wonderfully done. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Putting for eagle here. Not a bad line, this. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one started out on a good line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
14-footer. It's got a chance. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here at the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a handy shot. 9 feet to the cup. And with that, this round comes to a close. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Go on, get in the hole. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
This one might need to get down a little. Nicely done. And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his second. Let's get back to it, shall we? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the third hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the hybrid. That might be one club too many. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another. Looking better.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Lining up for his third now. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
It's tracking. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now that finds him in first place. Time to tee off at the 6th. Good looking shot this. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh. Really had that shot dialed in. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. That's well holed.
John, what's going on out there?
Over here on the 11th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Big chance here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Is this one heading into the sand? Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh,
Got a good lie in the bunker, but still, that was some kind of talent.
he has this putt to save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's head over to the 17th. Getting ready to play their third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this one. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. This putt is of 9 feet. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's on a good line. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, come on down with me, guys. I'm here on the 16th. This is Billy Horschel.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That should find the cut stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
This is his third.
And back to the course with the live action. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, we'll take that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Opting for the 6 iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From around 220 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Ah, absolutely flushed. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's get down to the action. This one's for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He's currently sitting in first place.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Ooh, nice line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He sits in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the hybrid. Come on, get down. That's incredible. That thing was like a tracer bullet. Right down the pipe. And here we are with the third shot. Whew. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Just a simple tap in for birdie. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
Hey, that's a chance. Nicely holed. And for par.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
A 7-footer right here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Nice stroke. Good putt that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. And choosing the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this. Oh!
Boy, I gotta say, that's good stuff there.
Putting for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh. And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the surface. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go in. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Okay, steady now. 7 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the hybrid.
This one is chewing fiber.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, I love hands like that. Touch of a wizard. And in it goes for the par. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
That dog will hunt.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This is long range, guys. Long range stuff, clocking in at around 41 feet to the hole.
That's frustrating. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. I like the look of this. And that will drop in for birdie.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
You've arrived at a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. Setting up miles from the hole. Was on a good line. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Top drawer of that tee shot, at least compared to yesterday. Let's take a look and see what happens next.
Well played, mate. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Tracking. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.